For some reason, a lot of wish items are see-through or clothing. This comes in three different colors. It comes in gray, it comes in blue. I made myself some really rich coffee. What I mean by rich is like very like powerful coffee flavor. So it's crazy. Look at this. I don't know where it's coming from. It's really weird. Huh. Weird. I don't know where it's coming from. There's nothing burning. That is fucking weird. This is like tripping me the fuck out. Why is it doing this? Sorry. I'm gonna put it in here real quick and see why it's doing that. Make sure it's not burning or anything. No, it's not doing it. Maybe it's because it's so cold. I don't know. I don't get. I don't get that. I guess because it's so cold. I have no clue. There's nothing burning it. That's weird. Sorry. It's just weird. Oh, sorry guys. Hey, how you guys doing? Zombie, how are you? Thank you. Hey everybody. Got 4 people in here. How Oh. Got some more makeup coming that I ordered. I have a friend that she does eBay, so I've been buying off of her. I just got like a whole bunch more makeup off of her. She's like hooking me up because she's like my friend, and so she's like doing like a lot of makeup for like a good price. So I'm getting like a ton of makeup. Um, so I believe I also have eyeshadow palettes coming from Wish too, and then I have one that I bought off eBay from a different seller that I'm excited about. Um, I just really like love makeup a lot and all that. So, but y'all will be able to see what comes in the mail. Um, Hopefully, getting some money soon. And I'll hopefully be getting a new phone. And I really want to get a new bed. Um, so I'm hoping to get one, get a mattress or something. But the one that I have right now is old, and I need something like better. And I know like at the thrift store and other places they sell them for like $100. So hoping to get one of those mattresses. So just like all that. But yeah. Now my dad $100, so I'm hopefully gonna pay my dad back. Um, get some food and stuff. Uh, I feel like I have a lot of stuff that I'm happy about, like makeup wise and everything, and all the clothes that I've been getting for cheap and everything. So I want to look and see if they have anything clothes wise at Walmart because I need some like shirts and stuff, guys, so that I'm not wearing the same thing over and over again. That's one of the reasons why I bought the shirts that I bought on Wish. I bought some from my friend too on eBay. But that's why one of the reasons I wear something different in videos, and I just like having those things. But I also need to buy my son some stuff too, like clothes wise. Um, Especially since he's gonna be starting school next year, so he's gonna need like a whole new wardrobe to wear so that he's cute and everything for school. I need to like pick and choose like his outfits and like pick and choose some of the stuff that we already have that he can wear for school. I need to like go through all of it and see, what's good, what's bad, what he can wear. Because I don't want him dressing like he always does at home. You know what I mean? Like he needs to like dress really nice for school. I don't want him to get made fun of or anything like that. So, but I know he won't because he's a good kid and everything. But like, I just want him to have nice clothes to wear and clean clothes and nice, nice and clean and just ready for school. Um, so I'm not worried about having to wake up early and everything. And my sister said she'll take him, so I just gotta make sure to pick him up, which that's gonna be a good workout for me because his school's like a mile and a half away or less. So it's like um, a good workout for me. So that's gonna be really good for me. But I just I think it's gonna be amazing, and then he's gonna learn so much, and I'll be so proud of him. But we have a lot to do before school. Like, there's things that he needs to like get with the program learning and everything that he needs to learn and all that. Um, but I know there's a good amount of shirts and stuff that he owns that he can wear to school. I just gotta like make sure that there's no holes in them. They're clean. They're not stained. All that stuff. Just But I want to gradually start getting him more clothes to start him for school. Um, so, and I want to make sure that he has a really nice backpack that he'll like for the whole year, that he won't get bored of. I'm not going to buy tons of backpacks for him. So, I need to like get him like a um, lunchbox thing because um, probably going to be getting him lunch. Most likely, I'll probably be doing like Lunchables and all that. So it would just be easier for me to do Lunchables and some other things. Um, but um, if you guys have any ideas for like school lunches for kids that are going into elementary school for the first time, let me know some lunch ideas. I know for a fact that once he settles in for a while there, I'll be able to set up free lunch for him because I know that I qualify for it because my parents did and they made more money than me. So, and that would be really good. It's just he'll have to like learn how to like, get his lunch and give the lady his ticket or whatever they use these days for that. But I'm gonna look into that too. Um, Once I register him, that way like he can actually eat like you know I don't know like what they have nowadays for school lunches or anything like that, but I ate school lunch. They had like pizza that they made and like different stuff, and they had like these whatchamacallits. They were like hash browns that I noticed you can buy them at the store, and they used to have those, and they were so crispy and so good, and I used to love them. And they used to have like they didn't have like cartons of milk. They had like where it was like um, a bag kind of thing, and you like poke it with the straw and you just drink it. When I used to love the chocolate milk, I never really liked the white milk at school. And then of course, they had like like different luxuries and stuff, like different things that you could get and all that if you like paid for it or whatever. And then they had like um, soda machines and all that. Um, in college, when I was in college, because I went for I believe spring or something like that, a semester or so before I moved out here. They had like coffee machines, and I used to like buy like cappuccino and all that, and like the machine would like get a cup and like make it for you. It was really cool. And you could like smoke on campus in college. But in high school, I used to go to the upper campus and I used to smoke cigarettes in the bathroom. I never got caught. I did get caught with cigarettes though. Like I did get like searched and got caught with a pack of cigarettes. So, but and then after that, they started searching me like whenever they wanted. So it kind of sucked. I was old enough to smoke though back then. Cause I graduated at 18. I graduated at 18, but I started smoking at age 16. So, but when I turned 18, I remember I like was so proud that I was like old enough to like buy cigarettes that I wouldn't get in trouble or anything like that. Like all that. I remember like showing the cop that came by where me and my friends hanged out after school to smoke our cigarettes and everything. Because we used to smoke like at this store called Stater Brothers or something like that, and we used to smoke there after school. A lot of my friends smoked cigarettes, and we'd all hang out after school and we'd smoke cigarettes and chill at Stater Brothers. And my friends were like, when I turned 18, my friends were like really excited because they were younger. So back then I was stupid, and I actually like bought cigarettes with their own money. And I'm like, you gotta give me like 4 or 5 cigarettes for me to do it. They're like, that's take as many as you want. I'm like, okay. So I like buy them cigarettes, and like I get cigarettes for like that day because yeah, it was really bad. I never for a minor though, like an underage person, but yeah. Now, like if somebody even asks me for a cigarette, I'm like, I like have to see their ID because I'm like older now, so I'm more like smarter. Not gonna give no minor a cigarette, you know what I mean? So I'd be like, let me see your ID. Hey, Mr. Ass. Uh, so it's like, but I don't like. I've like asked people for cigarettes when I was in school. Like sometimes I had to get carded, and sometimes they were like, okay, I understand. Like we need a cigarette. Like if somebody like comes to me for a cigarette and stuff like that, like a while back, like if they were like looked old enough to smoke, I'm like I would give them like 2 or 3 cigarettes because I'm like I know like how hard it is to not have cigarettes and how hard it is to like crave a cigarette. So I'd normally like give them like 2 or 3 cigarettes at a time because like I like remember having to bum off myself. So, but I remember when my parents wouldn't buy me cigarettes anymore. They just couldn't. They didn't want to anymore. So like I would actually like go to certain stores, and this is like fucking nasty. I'd go to certain stores and I'd go in their ashtrays and get like cigarettes that people like smoked, and then I'd take like a pin, like a pin cap, and I'd put it on the cigarettes, and I'd smoke it that way because I didn't want to like get like any like nasty stuff, like smoking off of somebody else. So I like put a pin cap with like like a hole in the pin cap, and I'd smoke it that way. I was like really addicted, so that was before like I had like my own money when my parents were like helping me out with cigarettes and all that crap. So like so, but yeah, and then they started helping me out after that. They're like, okay, well, you really need them if you're gonna do all that. So, but I would do that. Like, I just didn't want to like smoke after them or anything like that. So I'd use the pen cap. But some people like at like gas stations and stuff. Some people like smoke like pretty much none of the cigarette. Like sometimes, like when I used to do that a long, long time ago before I had my kid, a long, long, long time ago. Like this is many years ago when I was much younger. But a lot of people like don't smoke a lot of their cigarettes before they go in the store. So I was kind of like scared to do it though a lot of the time, or like ashamed or like embarrassed, or but like I just like secretly do it, and I'd put like them in my purse, and then I'd like enjoy them later on with a pig cap. So, but yeah, that's how desperate I was back then. So, but how are you, Mr. Ass? That's an interesting name. uh, anyways, so, but I don't know. Crazy times. I remember having to hold my best friend's hair a few times when she drank. Like, yeah, she like one night she got really drunk and ended up having to throw up, and I didn't want her to get throw up in her hair, so I like pulled her hair back and let her throw up. So I cared about her, so like for me, like I don't really like throw up with alcohol or anything like that. But one night I tried I did Mad Dog 2020, which fucks you up royally. It tastes nasty, but it fucks you up. And so I drank two of them, like two big, how big they are, the Mad Dog 2020s. I drank two of those, full two of them, in one night, and I ended up vomiting. I ended up throwing up that night. So I think I know I like chugged them quick though, like quickly. And like the first drink that I really tried when I was younger that I actually loved to buy was the Boone's Farm. It's still around. It's like an older drink, but I used to love Boone's Farm. I actually have a really, really, really super old video on YouTube on my old account, like probably my first YouTube channel or something like that, of me drinking a Boone's Farm, like the whole thing in pretty much one take. Yeah. I was like my go-to alcohol, like 3 something for a bottle back then and all that. First time I tried a cigarette was when I was 10 years old, though. My mom, like, she wasn't the best mom with this choice, but she let me and my brother try cigarettes, and it's because my brother-in-law was trying to quit, and I remember that night when I was 10 years old, and I tried a cigarette for the first time. I didn't get addicted or anything like that back then, I just threw up big time, like big time threw up. Because my mom, I guess, was trying to like have us like hate cigarettes, like just like so we wouldn't like them. But yeah, and then when I got addicted to them and started smoking for real was during a summer out here. Um, so that was when I was like 16, and I got addicted, and I even started drinking back then too. That's when I like started drinking alcohol. That's like the first time I ever tried pot too. Was that summer because my sister like let me smoke it with my brother-in-law. So my brother-in-law's brother, um, and I smoked it with him. And she like wanted me to have a really bad high, so like she like took me to the store and like just like all kinds of things. Made me tell my parents. Just made me really like have like a really bad high. Um, it was fun and everything, but it makes me paranoid. I don't like it. I used to smoke it a lot when I lived with my ex in California in Riverside. He was like a major pothead, so like I would just do it to kind of like fit in with him. I really didn't like it. I had bad highs with him, and I just really didn't like it. But I'd smoke it anyways. I'd have good and bad highs with it, but like I just I even remember one time I had him pray for me because I was scared. Like I had such paranoia. I was like taking a bath and I had paranoia from it. I actually had him pray, and like he was like not even religious at all. Like he didn't even believe in God, but like he did it anyways. I guess because he cared about me. But yeah, like for me, like I had good highs when I used to smoke with my best friend. That I don't talk to anymore because we kind of lost contact. I wish there was a way for me to get contact with him again, but there's not. And it was my best friend Corey. I'd smoke it with him years and years and years before I had my son, like many years before. And it was like there was only one bad high with him. The other times were fun because he'd make it fun for me. He'd like make me laugh and everything and have a fun time. So like with him, like I would have fun with it. Um, with my best friend Nathan, like his stuff was good. I used to do it before I had my son every once in a while, but I don't do it anymore because my good friend, she actually like lost custody of her child because like I don't know if she lost custody, but she just kind of scared me off with even doing it because she said that I think the doctors like wouldn't let her have her child because she tested positive for marijuana. So yeah, that kind of scared me, and it's like not legal out here, so it's kind of like like it's illegal out here, so it's kind of like I don't want to like you know be around that, but I don't know, but so well, I'm talking a lot. I'm gonna go. Love you guys so much. Thumbs up and subscribe. All right.